first met her when I was working on Julian's first campaign for mayor. And it was so exciting because I remember I was a young student at the time, and myself and the other students, we would be there in the campaign headquarters, and we would say, "There's Miss Rosie, there she is," and so it was just the coolest thing. And she was so humble and so just so sweet and so warm, and she takes you under her wing as if you were her own. I recently read an article that I think it was published a few years ago, and they called her the matriarch of a new political generation. And that's truly what she is and who she is. She took a stand during a time of, educational and economic oppression for Latinos, especially in San Antonio. And, if not for people like her, we wouldn't have the dreams that we have. We wouldn't have people like Julian and Joaquin, in office and in positions, that they are today. Now finally, it's like the South Side is truly getting a voice, and they're taking that stand in the city that, is long overdue. I am grown, born, and raised in the South Side. I even bought a house again on the South Side. I'm not moving. It is such a joy to see all the growth in our community on the South Side, and to have people like Rosie be an advocate for better education for the underserved, and to make sure that we've got those people in office that will have a voice for those people.
She was somebody over the years, especially when I was growing up, who was really involved in all kinds of civic causes and campaigns. And the overarching theme of all of her work was to make sure that no matter where somebody was born in this city, that they had the same opportunity as anybody else. Yeah, I remember from a very early age, when we were in elementary school, I'm sure, and then even after that when we were in high school, being out at voting polls, and my mom talking to us about how important it was to make sure that people would get out and vote, and the fact that politicians don't listen to you unless you vote, which now, being in office, I can verify is true. A lot of people in politics, unless you're out there voting and really involved, they don't hear you. And so I thank her for those lessons, and thank her for being so involved for all those years. Mom, I love you. Congratulations, and thank you for everything that you've done for Julian and me, and everything that you've done for San Antonio.
Well, in 1971, I ran for city council. So, it was easy to see there were no single member districts, they were at large. And so it was easy to see that we were not able to win. We were not able to get people who could represent us in our neighborhoods. So consequently, there were many young folks who, during the Chicano movement, felt that the only way to assure representation, which we did not have at the time, was to formulate a new party, and that was called the Raza Unida Party. I became a county chair for San Antonio, and we helped get candidates to run, we helped to register folks, we helped to get people to vote. We had to run the entire elections ourselves. I've always felt that the South Side is a jewel, a gem that keeps getting rediscovered.